That's a lot of money. As today we check in with Vshojo, coming to us with breaking news. But before that, we're turning back to their newest member, Kuro.
Hello!
Already receiving stellar cosplay and being associated to his Sonic the Hedgehog equivalent. As soon after debut, Kuro would go on to reveal this.
I wasn't initially planning on joining Vshojo, you know. I was planning to start on my own thing for a long while, but things kind of fell into place. I was in a really bad situation in regards to taxes. I still kind of am. I was so f***ed up, right? There was around like 350k in tax worth that I need to take care of. And basically, I really didn't know what to do. In my current situation that I was in at the time, I wasn't really offered any support about it. So I outsourced it and I asked like my friends about what I could do. And one of my friends I asked was Mousy. And Mousy was like, oh, I think I know someone who can help you with that. So they referred me to Gunrun. And then I talked with Gunrun for a little bit. And it was kind of like, he helped me a lot with sorting my taxes for like, literally like 4 months, I think. Like 4 months, 4 or 5 months, just helping out, messaging, double checking that I'm okay with stuff. And I was like, oh, damn, this guy's so nice, man. Yeah. And then I saw Mouse say something, but then my chat is, where is the iron mouse? Oh, I'll never forget the day I knew I couldn't sleep if I didn't get you help. Dude, yeah, you set off a chain of events so many months ago that, like, I don't even know, man. I don't know. My life would be so different without you. I can't believe just one conversation set off so many different chains of events. Like, so many. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. You went out of your way to help me. And so did Gunrun. Crazy, man. I really owe you guys a lot. I remember being so f***ing stressed out about everything. I don't think I've ever been that stressed out in my life. My brain was really scattered because there was so many things. It wasn't just like one thing. It was like, it was so many things all at once. And I really didn't know what to do. I didn't know who to turn to. The thing is, it's not like I messaged Mouse all the time or we hang out all the time at all. But just in that space of time, I needed anyone, right? And I messaged so many people and Mousy was like the first to respond, probably one of the only to respond like properly and offer so much help. It was unbelievable. And it's crazy that you offered so much help to me when we don't even like hang out all the time. Rarely. We barely talk to each other. We rarely hang out. And you just like, you literally help fix so much in my life. That was crazy. If I didn't message you, I don't even know what was going through my mind because like, I was in a really weird state. I was trying to like talk to anyone I could. I was like, should I message her? I don't know. All right, you know what? Fuck it, I'll message her. And then now the rest is history. Yeah, Mousy and Gunrun. Super, super epic. Yeah, I'll never forget that. Literally. Yeah, when you said that you got my back and then Gunrun told me that he has my back on all of the tax and like these other things, I was like, you know, yeah, thank you. But like everyone says that, but you know, but no, it was true. It was like completely true. You guys really did have my fucking back. Like it wasn't even like oh, I'm just saying this to be nice. Like it's literally the truth.
So once again, Kuro stating that he had owed 350k in taxes. And if that amount is in British pounds, that means nearly 430,000 USD. Crediting help on that to both Iron Mouse and Vshojo CEO, The Gunrun.
I'm having a lot of fun, guys. I'm having so much fun. I think this is like the most fun I've had in streaming forever. Like, in my entire life.
But returning back to that VSJ breaking news, we had this video done in the style of an old black and white B movie with the announcer Hi Guy alluding to a threat that only Vshojo can save us from, that getting the attention of Astraline's Lucius Merriweather, originally not recognizing Hi Guy, as Vshojo's Giga would reply, I'm gonna eat everyone, cooking VTuber Giri saying we are all doomed, and Vshojo's Project Melody replying, we're all dommed. Melody taking to stream and saying this is Jurassic Park times 100 and alluding to loads of other sci-fi disaster movies. While Vshojo's Iron Mouse would not react on stream until hours later, saying she had no idea what this was referring to. Some viewers wondering if it is alluding to an event later to come this month, like the upcoming charity tabletop RPG adventure for Gamers Outreach that Iron Mouse, Uruka Caribou, Project Melody, and Zentreya will be a part of. But then at the time of this recording, we had yet another teaser saying something wicked this way comes, showing all of the members of Vshojo facing off against a very particular silhouette, and potentially meaning we could be seeing yet another debut of a new Vshojo member. Also with Vshojo, we have Zentreya showing off this new Halloween themed look. Character illustrator Coleman calling this new design Wolf Treya, as yes, we have plenty of new expressions and the Sonic the Hedgehog equivalent. And next with Vshojo, we have ironmouse saying, "Heads up guys, this is not me," linking to this other account under the handle ironmouse. Oh, while Mouse has been teasing her upcoming look, the Yokai Hunter theme, complete with new outfit, a little bit of squish, and most unfortunately, the dreaded flesh fang. Ugh, skin teeth. Mouse also announcing it's contest time, saying, "I'm having a fan animation contest. The top 5 winners will win $2,000 each. Animations should be within 30 seconds to 1 minute long, can be in any style, that being 2D, 3D, stop motion, or other, and that no AI-generated animation will be allowed." That deadline running until November 20th. That while Mouse also has an upcoming collab with Invasion Club, more on this coming soon, as collabing with M.Rage is Project Melody, saying you can grab the Project Melody Edition Windbreaker at Anime Expo Chibi or on our website this November 11th. Project Melody also sharing that a certain new piece of merch that we don't even think we can mention here on YouTube.com has now sold over 1,000 units, which should be leading to 1,000 very, very happy customers. And next up, we have Idol Corporation's Nikki Ray, a fire and explosives expert, dropping on us some real-world check-in, saying, "Hey bonkers, me and Pitsy," that being Nikki's pet dog, "are okay. It was a quiet night for us, and we managed to catch up on some sleep. I will update you soon if there will be any changes in the schedule today. I live in the center of Israel, so I am not close to the war zone, but it doesn't mean I am fully safe. I just want to say, in my eyes, the moment we stop doing the things we love because we are scared is a win for all the haters who want to harm us. Although rough times ahead, I want you to know that I will continue to do the things I love, which is creating content, entertaining, and streaming for you as much as I can, as long as I'm not risking my safety. This is important to me because all of this, you guys, are saving me from my own little war inside me, and thus, I have more to lose. Sending love and courage to all. Please be safe no matter where you are in the world." Nikki adding, "Thank you guys for the support. Much love." And also next tweeting, "There is so much loud noises outside, I have no idea anymore if it is flying planes, booms, thunders, or my tummy rumbling out of hunger." Saying, "Come on guys, light up a little, it's a joke." As also with Idol Corporation, we have Katarina Cutie, this mafia boss, saying, "I would like to say thank you for all of your support and concern. But I have something to say because there is still some misinformation about my location, probably because I can speak Hebrew. I am not in a war zone, nor do I live next to one. My family and I are safe, and I feel terrible for my friends and other family members who live there. I will take some time off because the situation is very scary and anxious for me. As some of you might know, I used to live next to a war territory in my childhood. Stay safe and do not miss me too much." Further tweeting, "I do not live in Israel. I am safe. Love you." This coming after Katarina Cutie reporting, "We are so back." This idol talent successfully counter-notifying a strike against her channel, and further stating, "False ID, if you will show this tweet, remember to mention that I'm cute and still looking for a husband." Next up with Production Kawaii, we have Isla Coleman, recently releasing her second original song, Limit, that after some technical delays due to difficulties with her YouTube account, that issue now being resolved, but with Production Kawaii coming to us with this important announcement today, stating in response to ongoing harassment, stalking, doxing, and threats against her personal safety, we have decided that it would be best to temporarily put our talent Isla Coleman on hiatus from her VTuber activities. Her safety is our #1 priority. It is truly regrettable that this situation has come to this point, and we apologize for any inconvenience and concern this may cause to the fans who have been supporting Isla Coleman. We are currently taking appropriate measures to ensure her health and safety. We are consulting with domestic and international legal experts and law enforcement agencies. We will inform the fans of the timing of the resumption of activities once the situation is resolved." This Production Kawaii talent also tweeting out, "Everything will be all right. I'll be back as soon as possible. I won't be completely gone since I will still be showing up in collabs here and there, and of course in my Kohai's debuts this weekend." Coleman sharing that she was in charge of creating the logo designs for Production Kawaii's Hanamizuki, that being the new gen of talents with this VTuber agency, including Yuno Hanaki, Ran Sukiha, and Kaya Nishikino, with their debuts set for Friday, October 14th. Also with Production Kawaii, we have Nene Amano. Here now with this big announcement, my second original song will be released, be the first to headbang. The premiere premiere of that song coming up on October 21st at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. And more from the real world to the virtual world, we have FaZe Connect's Himemiya releasing her version of Internet Overdose, and also relaying bad news, just woke up to black rainstorm warning from Typhoon Koinu that's making our power extremely spotty, as well as flash flood threat. Streams may have to be canceled until I can ensure it's safe again and that I have a stable connection. Later adding power still isn't back, and I'm frustrated to say the least because I was really looking forward to today's streams, and I know a lot of you were too. This FaZe Connect talent not only returning to streaming the next day, but also scheduling an entire week of streams to come. As also with FaZe Connect, we have the Blue Bear, Fujikura Uruka, seen here with her suspiciously Tenma-sized child, and delivering us this hiatus announcement, saying I made the page slightly blue to make it less scary, and detailing I will be on hiatus starting from now until November 10th. I understand this may seem very sudden, but now more than ever, I need to focus on completing my university requirements. For the entire duration that I have been a full-time student, I have also been a streamer for FaZe Connect, and have always placed higher priority, some way or another, on the latter. As some of you may know, the times that I stream are often the only slots of free time in my schedule, leaving little room for studying and or assignments. This has worked, barely, up until now, but I do not have that luxury anymore. Therefore, I will be taking this time to form and solidify a healthier and more effective main schedule before jumping back into streaming. This decision was made in order to ensure that I do not extend my time at this hellhole university, and then I have more time with all of you in the future. Until my hiatus is over, I will pause all FaZe Connect related activities, with the exception of continuing the weekly Urufu Gang members Urudog posts for paying members, as well as an occasional post on Twitter. Please look forward to my return on Friday, November 10th. Thank you for your continued support. Signed, Fujikura Uruka, aka FU. And next we turn to graduated talents of Hollow Tempest, Vesper Noir, and Magni Dezmond, with many fans noticing that their memberships had closed 12 hours before they had thought was originally planned. Many wondering if this was simply due to a time difference between JST. These fans also noticing that all of the comments on every last video, short, and stream have been turned off for these two talents, with some fans citing that the comments had been filling up with past life details of the two talents. And now with Hololive English, we turn to Hakos Baelz. Before her 3D showcase saying, I'm going to collapse from stress, I swear to God. Having also began a stream in this distraught state.
Hi guys. I would have delayed stream if I could, but I can't. I think I'm having a panic attack right now, but I don't have a choice because I'm gonna cry. It's not a bit, by the way. There's a explanation at. I'm okay. I'm very stressed. It's one of those moments where I'm just very overwhelmed with everything. It's just one of those moments where there's too many things are happening, and I feel like I'm floating away in a bad sense.
After Bae making this community post on YouTube, saying, hey guys, just want to let you guys know that I'm okay. It really was just bad timing, and I felt all that tension pushing its way out. As the show did go on and the 3D showcase for Hakos Baelz did arrive, Bae, after saying, look at my back dancers, aren't they cute? Bae in a later stream confirming these backup dancers were individual dancers running to the choreography. After the showcase, Bae receiving praise from her peers, as well as her character illustrator, Mika Picasso, saying it was very, very cute. Bae is very pretty. I want to see her singing and dancing a lot more in the future. Bae also going on to release her version of Idol, complete with unique hand-dot artwork, and now celebrating 3 million views on her second original song, Psycho. But that wasn't all, as then we had the Council Capes Relay. Hololive English's Nanashi Mumei teasing with this silhouette. Series Fauna saying Council is getting capes capes? What kind of ears are these? And then Oro Crony presenting us with this absolutely phallic display. As here we have the reveals. Series Fauna saying, thank you for watching my cape reveal. Beware of Wendigos. And following that up with, who said oven mitts? Cannot unsee. Mumei here with, oh so cozy. Oro Crony with, not all those who wander are lost, but I sure am. And Hakos Baelz here with, we are one and the same. Presenting us with the Tazi Taro. That ferociousness captured here by Tensu. And those 3D showcases all leading up to this special collab. Posted to hashtag CouncilRist3D as the 4 remaining members of Council and Projekt Hope's Iris all took to the stage. Their kohai going on to cheer them on, many of them live tweeting this event, as then the group and Hololive production provided us with this announcement saying Iris will be joining Fauna, Crony, Mumei, and Bae and forming the new official unit, Hololive English Promise. That logo featuring 5 smaller stars and a big star at the top. The official press release also making clear the Singer Projekt Hope has been closed, and Iris will now officially belong to Hololive English Promise. So while HoloCouncil is still a thing, Projekt Hope is not. Iris in her Twitter bio still making clear she is the embodiment of hope, as then that 3D collab devolved into fighting. Bae being absolutely demolished in tug of war. Tensu giving us this Bae flu. And Undata TV gave us this thank you sauna. Whereas Oro Crony received an absolute beatdown. Keen Biscuit saying the tradition continues, referring to this moment with Hollow Myth. The group would then perform the ultimate Naruto run. Hakos Baelz going on to say, good girls keep their promises. As a live audience also saw this disturbing moment. Hololive director A-chan saying, I was laughing a lot. That being to this clear instance of workplace sexual harassment. Tensu further underlining those boundaries here with this Iris no, as Hollow Ian fans also caught this single brain cell moment, with Bae and Iris avoiding the trap and giving us another moment of Baeris. Kanauro reacting with Baeris hips don't lie, and bringing us back to that February interview with Iris, saying Bae started reaching out to me like the friendly rat she was on Discord, and we started to talk more often before collab streams and whatnot. Bae was the one who really helped make me feel included in many things related to Gen type events, at the time saying, since I'm not part of a Gen, and helped make me feel at home as an honorary member of Council, something that I still greatly appreciate to this day. After the collab, Iris saying, making a promise with these lovely ladies and everyone, we are now Hollow Promise. Iris also going on to celebrate 2 million views on the original song, Here Comes Hope, alongside also alerting us saying, my Halloween voice pack, which is part of the Hololive Halloween Voice 2023 Trick or Treat voice pack series, has started selling. Iris also tweeting, also really surprised I'm the only EN in this Halloween series. And finally, with weeks of lead up, we now have the release of the 3D debut celebration Council merch, including a smartphone ring, embrace blanket, squishy lantern, and street rat t-shirt. In addition, more 3D acrylic stands are now on sale, listed in both the categories of myth and promise. Meanwhile, we had this Senpais After My Very Own Heart. That reaction coming from Hollow Advent's Nerissa Ravencroft. Seen here celebrating over 469,000 YouTube subscribers, reacting to this fan-made 3D model, and releasing an English cover of Deco Nina's Vampire. And that's not all, as Kevin Cow has the 4th and final game of the Advent minigame series, this one entitled The Demon of Sound and Soup. That coming after the 3rd entry, Archival Survival, a quote-unquote relaxing farming sim. Nerissa, of course, also being a huge fan of musicals, having now watched the Cats movie, alongside Hololive English's Nanashi Mumei. Last night releasing her new original song entitled, Mumei. The Hololive Japan post making one mistake and linking to Nanashi Mumei on Twitter, not Nanashi Mumei _EN. And speaking of music, here now we have Mori Calliope, now celebrating hitting 10 million views. That on her song Future Island, hosted on the official One Piece YouTube channel. Oh, while Mori has also been busy showing off her melons. Others in Hololive English remarking, I stayed up late playing the watermelon game. And the Rapping Reaper remarking, Suika game casually turning every member of Holo into a marathon gamer, and I'm here for it. That being a Nintendo Switch Japan eShop exclusive game that has taken Hololive, Nijisanji, and many other VTuber agencies by storm, being represented here as Mori Game by Saku. That all while Kevin Cow also gave us this melon ranking from smallest to largest. And after 3 endurance streams at last, Mori Calliope has hit 2.3 million YouTube subscribers, receiving this congratulations. That being from Cover Corporation CEO Yago, who, as reported before, is stepping down as a merchandise modeler for the company, but not before giving us this Man I Love Fauna merch. And now leaving the question, will Hololive find other models? As here now we have Luid announcing a new website, new merch, and more, all while showing off these Fuwamoko goods. And speaking of goods, we also have the Hololive The End of the World voice series, featuring voice packs from Hololive Japan, English, and Indonesia talents, as Height would update us with these Connect the World keycaps, saying we're happy to announce the long-awaited keycaps have arrived here at Height. Orders are being prepped and will soon be out for fulfillment. Check your emails for shipping updates soon. And lastly, Pics of English is here, letting us know that Animate Bangkok will kick off the Hololive Creator Contest 2023 Pics of Collection exhibition in Thailand. This event's still open until the end of this week and featuring 81 pieces of Hololive themed art. And now with even more Hololive news, we turn to our co-host Co-Dee. Take it away.
Hi yo! We kick off today's segment with a feature on the VTuber and illustrator of the Hololive talent of Subaru, that being Shigure Ui, also known as Uemama. Earlier in September, Ui held a live stream showcasing a 3D model of her 9-year-old self, which was originally created as a joke and has been used as punishment for losing games. During the stream, she arrested viewers and surprised fans by releasing an original song titled Loligod Requiem, a song that includes a catchy tune, a well-animated dance, and lyrics such as "If you touch me, you'll get arrested." The song has taken the internet by storm, gaining 1 million views for Loligod Requiem in just 5 days, and reaching audiences far beyond VTubing, going viral across YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter. All of this brought newer fans to Uemama's content and took her into the 1 million subscriber milestone. VTuber fan Itori posted, "My non-VTuber fan classmate in uni is playing Uemama's song on speakers." One day after hitting 19 million, Tyler Not Taylor mentioned that it had hit 20 million views, screen capping a conversation Uemama had with viewers where she asked, "Why are there 10 million views?" Everyone related to creating it is shooketh. People have said the song must have been made with the intent to go viral, but who would try to aim for a viral hit with a song like this that barely meets the compliance guidelines? That being said, at the time of this recording, the song has hit 27 million views in 4 weeks. It's still living rent-free in many people's heads and has been played by DJs in clubs. The team behind the animation have gone ahead and released material of the dance, allowing fans to trace it if they would like to create their own versions. On the flip side, it has also resulted in some cute animations such as this one by Takumi of a little coronet. For those of you that are just finding out about Shigure Ui now, you can expect to see her regular model on stream, as well as in Tokyo and Osaka for a Sweets Paradise collab that's running up until the end of October, where you'll find an Uemama themed menu as well as some exclusive merchandise. In Hololive news, we turn to Shirokami Fubuki, who recently celebrated her birthday with a 3D live concert, which is currently sitting at over 730,000 views. Fubuki unveiled a brand new 3D model created by Yatsurugi, where A-chan captured this shot of her saying, "I can die now." Fubuki also released a brand new original song titled Letter. Additionally, she will be collaborating with Zoids, who is celebrating their 40th anniversary. The Shirokami Fubuki Gatling Fox Zoid will only be available at Tokyo Dome during the Zoids Expo. But this isn't the only collab Fubuki will be participating in, as she joins Iraha of Holic Society for a Red Fox Green Tanuki collab, allowing fans to pick their favorite flavor noodle. Next up, we visit the fluffy sheep Tsunamaki Watame, who revealed a brand new outfit on October 6th, with many of the Hololive talent commenting on their favorite parts, such as Fubuki capturing this shot saying it's a spectacular view, and Nodoka going into much more detail, posting, "I love the elegance of the lace part around the collarbone, and I love the asymmetry of the sleeves. The updo has a strong older sister feel to it, and it really brings out Watame's charm. It's really cute. I love it. Thank you. I'll be able to work hard to tomorrow. Kefi was responsible for the live 2D rigging, while Watame's illustrator Fumi took care of the design. Watame also dropped some brand new merch, bringing the varsity jacket drip to the troops. In other news, we visit Rika of Holostars, who recently held the first ever VTuber Singing King, a show where VTubers battle it out with songs in an attempt to be crowned champion. Suisei joined Rika as an MC, while VTubers such as Tokina Sora, Hachi, and Virtual Gorilla participated. During the stream, Rika started to lose his voice and posted, "I know it's hard to hear my voice, but the show will go on, so please enjoy it," leaving Suisei to take care of the MCing in the latter half and sending thank yous for the crazy support, adding that it was fun discussing the singer's perspective with each other. Rika then went on to post a signed souvenir from all the participants and said, "Everyone is different and everyone is good. I'll be happy if this project can help spread awareness of everyone singing. I'm gonna heal my throat and sing too." The winner of the first Singing King was Shishigami Leona, one of the members of React. In more music news, we check out the virtual diva Azuki as she celebrates her major debut with the release of her first EP under Victor Music. Azuki went on to tweet that she's been receiving many congratulatory messages, which Victor Music have posted on a special debut site dedicated to the artist, along with an interview that she's featured on. Akihabara Gamers held an Azuki exhibit in celebration of her debut, and 3 songs from the EP will be available to sing at Joy Sound Karaoke. Next up, we check out Aki Rosenthal, as she sits at number 2 for the most watched VTubers in the first week of October. Aki Rose received an invite to VCR Arc, an Arc server sponsored by Voltroom and Crazy Raccoon that includes many VTubers and creators, such as Kuzuha of Nijisanji and Tachibana Hinano of Vispo. Aki Rose has also got her first Nendoroid, complete with a Taiko drum and beer. Pre-orders for the Nendo are live now and will run up to November 15th. Also ready for pre-order is Good Smells Laplace figure. Reservation for the highly detailed figure will run up to November 30th and cost fans around $150 US. And on the topic of figures, the Nosagi Hideo Kojima posted a few photos of his Pecora figure standing next to Cliff from his game Death Stranding. Lastly, in today's news, we check out Sulpex, the game developer and pixel artist who released Flare Nui Nui Quest back in February. The free game is a Mega Man-style Hololive fan game featuring Shiranui Flare, which Sulpex has been continuously working on, updating some quality of life features and fixing bugs, adding 2 new stages and 7 new bosses, and recently updating fans, saying that they're adding a Holomyth boss rush to the game and has used this as a perfect excuse to add new faces. But that's everything from me. Back over to you, False.
Thank you so much, Cody. And yet again, thank you to Katagawan providing this riveting artwork between myself and Penumbral. 2 of us talking shop this past Saturday on my Twitch channel, that also producing this Nikimura artwork. P-Nub stating, "God, this really captures how much we were nerding out about YouTube analytics." Absolutely awesome artwork. And that is all for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send in your VTuber news to our Discord, and we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.
Shigure Ui's song hit 10 million subviews. No, it didn't. Redo. "I love the elegance of the lace part around her collarbone, and I love the asymmetry." Okay. Redo. "And virtual gallery." Oh god, redo. Akihabara Gamers. Redo.